Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I will be reviewing No Game No Life. This was a very popular anime about playing games in another world where the stakes are high. There have been other anime series that had a similar premise, but the characters in the games in this anime are so wild and entertaining to watch. In No Game No Life, Shiro and Sora are an unstoppable duo when it comes to games. They are known as Blank. One day, they get an odd email challenging them to a game of chess. They beat this opponent in a game of chess and turns out to be the god of games, Tet. Tet offers to let them live in a different world where everything is decided by games. Shiro and Sora agree to live in this exciting world and soon begin challenging people from all over this new world. They become king and queen of humanity and now seek to conquer the world in order to challenge Tet once more. The one thing that really got me to enjoy this anime was the fact that the games being played in this anime weren't just ordinary games. They always had some crazy element to them. For the rock, paper, scissors game, it was like a mental battle between two opponents trying to figure out each other. It was a battle of wits and trying to read a person's facial expression in order to predict their move. The second game in this anime was chess. And it looked boring at first, but learning that everything in the chess game was driven by passion and motivation made the chess game so much more exciting to watch. It was like an all-out war. It was mind-boggling to me that a simple game of chess turned out to be an all-out war between two sides. It was so hilarious seeing Sora make these incredible speeches in order to motivate the chess pieces. The best game in this anime was Sora's and Shiro's match versus Jibaryu, which was a game involving words. I had never even heard of that word game before, but it was incredible seeing Sora and Shiro try to predict Jibaryu's every move. The fact that there was so much playing and strategy during games made the games that much more entertaining to watch. It wasn't just a simple strategy. Together, Shiro and Sora planned out many moves ahead of time. It was ingenious. They weren't kidding when they said the game was already won. It was as if they were playing a game and just going for the motions because victory was already assured right from the start. Their plan to win every game was so detailed, it wasn't just luck. They predicted everything their opponent would do before the game even began. I had never seen such overpowered characters like this before. They weren't physically overpowered, but mentally, no opponent had any chance against them. Their explanation about how they won every single match afterwards was just so shocking because it was really ingenious. You're not watching this anime to see if they will win, but how they will win. Sora and Shiro will always come up with a complicated plan that will blow your mind. Besides the games themselves, the anime focused on building an empire and guiding its people. I was so entertained watching Shiro and Sora guide the people in humanity because they were such great leaders. I really like watching anime series where the main character builds an empire, and this anime did a great job at making it entertaining to watch. Sora knew the best way to not only motivate the people in his empire, but also the best way to grow his empire as well. He knew so much about the resources of humanity's empire, and the other empires in the world as well. He used that knowledge to negotiate with other nations and get them to agree to his terms, in terms of games or resources. He helped make the weakest empire in the world turn into a threat against other empires in the world. He knew humans were weak because of their lack of magic, but turned that weakness into a strength. It was used as motivation to stay alive. They would do anything to keep their empire going. Another thing I liked about this anime were the extreme obstacles that Sora and Shiro had to overcome during games. Their opponents could use magic to cheat during games. Shiro and Sora always came up with amazing ways during games to counter their opponents' cheating methods. It was fascinating to watch because there was a logical explanation in their counter moves. It wasn't like they just overcame cheating in stupid ways that made no sense. In this anime, there's always logic behind everything, which I love. It's not about the power of friendship, but how smart you are, and the amazing strategies you can come up with. It was great seeing a weaker race like humans beat other races that had powerful magic. As a team, Shiro and Sora work well together. Sora was great at interacting with people, making speeches, and thinking of the best ways to counter their opponent's moves, while Shiro was more skilled in the actual aspects of a game, like shooting opponents with a gun. Together they need each other, and seeing their teamwork was amazing. This anime wouldn't be as good as it is without entertaining characters. The characters were not only exciting, but funny to watch. I really liked Sora because he came up with such great strategies during games, and could predict his opponent's moves as well. Not only that, but he had perverted thoughts at times, and that made me really laugh. Shiro was a kind girl that always supported her brother. It was funny seeing her be so attached to her brother. Stephanie was amazing because she was pretty hot with a great body. She was so clueless at times during games, and it was funny to watch. It was hilarious seeing Shiro and Sora pick on Stephanie a lot. Chibirel was a really hot woman that had an obsession with knowledge. It was so funny seeing her practically drool over knowledge. This is a horror anime, but only one girl really showed a romantic interest in Sora. In terms of the ecchi scenes, they were decent. Sora found funny ways to strip the girls. I wouldn't recommend watching this anime though, if you're looking for a great Harem Ecchi Anime, because this anime focused much more on the games. The opening and ending to this anime was just amazing. It's not often that I say both the opening and ending to an anime was amazing, but in this anime it was. Simply such amazing songs and visuals. The music during the intense moments in this anime was great. It got you so excited during the most intense part of a game. The animation style was beautiful. I could look at those bright colors all day. It was unlike any other animation style I had seen before. The animation during the anime looked great, no animation errors that I could see. The characters moved in a fluid and smooth way. I recommend this anime to any anime fan out there. It was simply amazing. The games were so wild and had so much strategy to them. It was so entertaining seeing Shiro and Sora come up with some ingenious plans that would already decide the games right from the start. I have never seen characters that were this mentally overpowered before. These two characters are the smartest characters I've ever seen in an anime. I give this anime a 10 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night to wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.